But being publicly known as a cheater, like no girl is taking you seriously in the relationship, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's not true. That's not necessarily true, dude. There are millions of girls right now that date publicly known cheaters, and they are perfectly fine with that. It's probably because they're cheaters too.
That's true, but that's just bad people attract bad people kind of thing.
Yeah. Is that the first time you sat on that side? Nah.
It's
Nah. I remember looking at you from this angle, I think.
Yeah. It feels like this is the first time.
It's the tall side, bro.
It's the tall side?
Sorry, buddy. Yeah,
just,
I make you look super tall in the TikToks, bro. I got you.
I got you.
I put everybody's head to the top, so
nice.
You don't look short. Okay. Would you rather have a car that breaks down every day or a car that only has a gallon tank? I said that right? Yeah. Wait,
a singular gallon tank?
So like, wait, how far can you get in a gallon?
My car gets around 25, 30.
Wait, what? Wait, how far is like an average commute to work?
Dude, yeah. Oh, that'd be so inconvenient.
Break down? Yeah. That's just
So you have to like call AAA every time you drive. You have to get someone to like
everything
you can't do that.
You got to go with the gas, all right?
You got to go with the gas.
You somehow got to figure out
strategically plan out a trip.
Every single gas station.
Yeah.
Account for like people getting in an accident next to you.
Oh, what if you have a bunch of gallon tanks in your trunk and you just...
No, that's cheating. That's cheating.
Dude.
Wait, okay, this is random, but is that dangerous?
Yeah. Just carry it in the back of your car?
Yeah. It
is? Is it?
Yeah. Because... Okay.
Oh, yeah, because if you get in an accident, it could like implode.
Okay, but there's fucking gas in your tank as well. Like, wait, did I tell you the other week on the way home, there was literally a car on fire?
Yeah, you told me that.
It wasn't like, when I'm saying on fire, it was like a GTA like fire. Like it was, yeah.
Like randomly?
Yeah,
like,
I was just on this, and there's just a fucking car on the side, like literally in flames. And like,
what?
so it's like there's like 4 or 5 lanes, and it's taking up like 2 of the lanes. I'm all the way. Yes. It wasn't just off. It was like taking up.
I thought you said, I thought you were saying it's like on the shoulder. Like. Just...
No, dude, that shit was like, but it was like 2 a.m. So.
What? I can't even think of
but
what.
How does it even like burst into flames like that? I don't know. I was random.
Maybe they had a gas tank in their trunk and they got hit.
Dude, he was playing GTA or something. I don't know.
That's
He was
crazy.
drunk. I don't know. He was okay though. I saw him like walking. So on there's like a huge wall, and he like slammed it, and there's like a opening in the wall to like the mountain, and he was like behind the wall. So if it blew up, he would have been fine. But dude, that was crazy. It was so crazy seeing that. I was like, this is not real life.
How bummed out is your day? Like, you have a flat tire and your car's on the shoulder, and then you just see someone ram into it and just burst into flames.
And it just starts going on fire.
And then you're just like, well, now my car is totaled. I went from a flat tire to my car's totaled now.
Your fire coverage ended 2 days ago. Dude,
your policy doesn't cover your car being on fire. That's just the worst day of your life.
That's so bad. Would you rather have to always take your mom on every date you go on, or be publicly known for your infidelity?
Infidelity, so like
Cheating.
Cheating?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or have to go on every day with your mom. Here's how I see it. So I was saying earlier how I only date to marry.
Mm-hmm.
So if I have to bring my mom on the date, like they're just pre-qualifying.
Like eventually she's gonna meet your mom.
Yeah, like you're pre-qualifying the girl that she's gonna get along with your mom to begin with. And I would like a girl to have an open mind to just be like, oh, you just bring his mom. That's kind of cool. It's kind of random, but
that
that's
is very
cool.
random. But
yeah.
I'm trying to think of how that would go down in like a girl's mind. Like, oh, I'm just meeting this guy for the first time, and his mom's already here.
That's what I mean by pre-qualified. I wouldn't want a girl to think
like,
that. I would rather have
of that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want another date. I'd rather have her just be like, oh, that's kind of cute. You brought his mom.
Right.
You know,
being publicly known as a cheater. Who's dating you?
A lot of hoes are still dating you, bro.
But like that's what it goes back to what you said, dating to marry someone.
Yeah, but that's just my view.
I mean,
You don't have
I'm
to
kind of in
necessarily-
that same boat too. We're all around that age, I feel like.
Yeah, we're all 30 years old.
But being publicly known as a cheater, like no girl is taking you seriously in the relationship, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's not true. That's not necessarily true, dude. There are millions of girls right now that date publicly known cheaters, and they are perfectly fine with that. It's probably because they're cheaters too.
That's true. But that's just bad people attract bad people kind of thing.
Yeah.
In my situation, I wouldn't want to be public. I feel like that's such a detriment to like your dating life.
Yeah.
Because then like the girl never trusts you. Trust is such a big part of relationships.
Dude, that's not necessarily true, bro. I don't know.
You don't think so?
Girls can forgive too. Like, dude, plenty of girls
Cheating?
have yeah, bro.
Dude.
Plenty of girls. Listen. I'm not saying. I'm not.
That's the peak. That's
Yeah,
the top of the
exactly.
food chain. You can't compare normal relationships to Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Okay,
That's-
but they're like equal in terms of like status.
I guess, yeah. But still, like, just like having, I feel like trust is such a big
What's so
part.
bad about your mom, bro? Yeah, I'd actually.
No,
almost-
I'm on your side. I'm choosing the mom.
Oh.
I'm thinking being publicly known as a cheater is like terrible.
Terrible. Yeah, I would never.
I would never want to do that or be like in a relationship where the girl just knows or just like everything you do is under a microscope because she knows you're a cheater.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
That kind of
exactly.
thing.
Yeah.
That's true. If you're not actually a cheater and you're just known for cheating,
You're still, you're still.
No, but that's
yeah,
actually
there's no way getting out of that.
That's gonna be so hard to find like a good girl though.
Yeah, it's easier to find a good girl in the scenario
Dude,
you decide
Dude, I
you
mean,
put up.
Come on, if a person is okay with you cheating, there's a reason why, and that reason is probably because
They're
done
okay.
it.
Yeah, they don't
They're
see
okay
it.
with
Yeah,
it.
they don't see it as that bad of a deal because
That's
they
what
do
I'm-
it themselves.
That's what I'm saying.
I have a question.
Okay,
Do you believe in once a cheater, always a cheater?
that's a good question, bro. Technically, no.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Cut hair once in my barber.
He said if I cut hair, if I cut hair once, am I a barber?
That's what a cheater would say.
Okay, see, I don't believe it's binary like that. It's not binary like that. It's not because you do something one time, you'll forever. However, you know, how you make informed decisions is seeing people's track record.
Right.
Right? So if I know this person was a cheater, I'm going to take everything they say with a grain of salt until they actually prove otherwise.
That's such a bad way to start a relationship.
I agree.
though.
I would.
Yeah.
That's why I wouldn't.
Yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't start.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But you have to do that.
But
to,
like, let's say in business, not
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
personal relationship. In business, this guy, I don't know.
like once a scammer, always a scammer.
Yeah, or like
change it to that.
Yeah, like maybe he went to jail for like I don't know, stealing
Embezzling money from the company, like
something
pocketing
like
money,
that.
something
Right,
like that. yeah.
right. I mean, they would be fired, but like for my company, but like let's say it was like you're trying to get hired at a new place, and he showed a track record of trying to get
Right,
better,
right.
giving back, or I don't know. I'd be okay with giving him a second chance, but the moment they cross, they're just done. Like,
I think it's so different when you change it to a relationship, though. Like being
That is true.
faithful is just so much different than like you said, borrowing or stealing money from someone or like doing something like that.
yeah, that
Like
is true.
cheating is such a cheating is just
That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's a really good point. What do you think?
I think it's crazy to me that people cheat on each other in a relationship and stay in that relationship.
I agree. Or their relationships formed based from cheating. That's wild to me.
That is wild.
Like I knew somebody in college that was a guy and a girl dating, and then the girl cheated on with this guy, and then the girl and the guy still ended up being together for like years, thinking that they're actually gonna make it in the end, but then ended up breaking up before they graduated college. It's like, yeah,
The
I'm
basis
like,
of your
there's
relationship
no-
is based off someone cheating for you to find each other. That's not going to last.
exactly. There's no way. That's wild.
That is wild. I think I know someone in high school that happened to.
Yeah.
Imagine being that person on the other side. I'm like, good riddance. You two like have fun.
Yeah.
Like, you found each other being like cheating on me. Like
You guys are some idiots.
you guys are in for a rough ride in your relationship if that's how it starts. I think
Yeah.
that's why I believe like once you're cheating, like
Have you ever been cheated on?
no.
Me neither. Monty.
Luckily, knock on wood. Monty's
Right.
cheated on other people though.
No, I've never.
Dude, I feel like it's. I don't want to say it like that, but I feel like it's kind of hard to get cheated on. Like what? It just like you have to choose the right person, bro.
I'm also at a point in my life where if I get cheated on, I'm like, okay, it's her loss. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care.
That's true.
If you like don't take our relationship seriously enough and you just want to do that, like, it's fine. Like, I'm fine with you leaving my life. I don't really care. That's a good question.
Oh,
what do you consider
yeah,
cheating?
what do you consider cheating? Okay, so the way I see it, again, it's not binary. And I essentially see it as whatever I wouldn't do, I would expect the same. So if a girl were to ever text me, and this has happened before, like when I had a girlfriend, I would literally like never hang out with a girl alone or text like a girl to hang out or like just text a girl period for stuff that had to do with like just friendship.
Right.
I didn't have any friends that were girls.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm going to do that, I would expect the same.
Right. I think, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's like, if anything that you would feel uncomfortable with your partner doing, you probably shouldn't be doing that either. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's just like that golden rule, like,
Yeah.
don't treat others the way you want to be treated.
Now that baseline is different for everybody though, because it's funny that I say that because I've dated people in the past that still talk to their exes, and I was like, this is wild. This is crazy in my mind.
That
right?
is pretty crazy.
Did I permit it? Yeah, because it's not like I. It was just like in the early stages of dating. I was like, we'll see. You know.
That's a big red flag for me.
I agree. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Because
I don't think
I mean,
that's
like,
such a big turnoff. Like,
again, what it comes down to for me, you're dating somebody with the intention to marry.
right.
If you close that chapter in the book, that means it's closed because you're not marrying them.
Yeah,
So what's the point of continuing to talk to them? What value are they going to bring to you?
I can't even think of a reason why you would need to be talking to your ex while you're still in another relationship. I can't even think of a reason, which is crazy to me.
These hoes will find a way. Find a
Damn.
way. If you could delete a random animal species off the face of the planet for $500,000, would you do it? Dude, what if your dog? Like, okay, when we say, wait, what is a species?
So like, it could
A
be all
dog?
dogs.
Okay, a dog is a species.
Oh yeah, we could break it down to like all corgis or all huskies, if you want. Or do you think you want to do all dogs? I think no, it has to be all dogs.
Isn't that what is a species? I don't even know.
A species. I think a species is technically like there's like subspecies.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up.
That's not actually a species.
A species is a group of living organisms consisting of similar individuals capable of exchanging genes or interbreeding.
Ooh.
Okay, so
it has to be
you have
dogs.
Okay, yeah, you
Dogs,
have to be able.
cats.
Yeah, you have to be able to interbreed.
Okay, that's a
So
good baseline.
humans, dogs, cats.
Damn.
gorillas.
Just delete, just like that. Snap of a finger, they're off the face.
Okay, but aren't there like bajillions of species of insects? So like the chances of you pressing the button, it's an insect, is pretty high. Like
Okay, what a bee is an insect. I feel like isn't that the thing? Like
for
if we
500K,
delete,
you're just deleting the Earth.
if we delete bees, we're just gone from the earth, or like the earth can't survive for
yeah,
more
but the
than a year or
statistical
something.
anomaly of it choosing the bee,
It's a possibility.
yeah, it's not worth for a seller's 500K,
500K.
right? For potentially ruining
Oh, what if you like
you
delete,
being responsible for ruining the entire
or not even
Earth.
bees? Like, what if you delete like fish, and then like world hunger just
Yeah.
spikes like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Half of the world just can't eat.
Yeah. What are the consequences? That's more where you're going, right? What are the
Yeah, what are the
consequences of a
consequences?
single species?
And would 500K make me feel better about those consequences?
How does that fuck up the pyramid?
The ecosystem.
Okay, I would just go like okay, I would just do the numbers. Like, okay, how many species exist? How many are insects? What are the chances I'm getting this? If the numbers don't add up, I'm not going for it. You know?
Even if it was like 5 mil.
But yeah, you're right. 500K is not a lot to fuck. Without
you have
any-
to
without
choose. You
any
have to choose. No,
research?
you have to choose right now. No research.
All right, fuck it.
Press a button.
And then the human race is gone. Imagine. Well, yeah. What if it's?
I mean,
No, but the statistics are definitely in our favor.
you think so?
Yeah. How many species? Here, I'm gonna Google it. How many species exist in? How many species are there? Oh yeah, bro, come on. 8.7 million species exist.
8.7.
The chances of one of them being one that's extremely integral to, I don't know, life. Like,
Okay, what if even though like okay, technically dogs aren't like a necessity on the earth, but if you were to delete dogs, you know how many people would be so mad at you. You would just be hated for the rest of your
Dude,
life.
you would be
You're the
the
guy that
worst
deleted dogs
ever.
off of the face of the earth. Yeah, we have to.
oh, I found it. That's what I meant.
Oh.
Yeah, so
that's broken
that's-
down so finely.
that's like a good 65% are insects. So that's what I'm saying. Like the chances of you choosing one that's extremely important is very unlikely.
damn, that's crazy.
See, you know?
But like, it's been a while since I've taken like a biology class. But
Right.
like, I feel like taking one species out of a like a food chain or an eco like
It does,
destroys an
yeah.
ecosystem.
You're actually right though. I'm definitely
It defects like you wouldn't see the signs like right away, but like in like 100 years, like a whole ecosystem could just be gone.
That's not how that works. I don't think that's how that works. It's more like it's a lot more nuanced. It's more like sub
That's
ecosystems.
true. Well, yeah, determine.
So it's like
it would-
yeah, you're destroying an ecosystem, but it's not going to affect the entire Earth at all. Like it's just such a blip on the Earth's timeline. It doesn't even matter.
That's true. Global warming would destroy us before taking
Something else
an
is
ant
gonna,
out of it.
yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
I guess it matters on how like integral that insect is to their ecosystem. Because like
Right.
if you destroy like, or if you take out, I don't know.
Yeah, what if it's like the bottom of a food chain thing? Like,
Well, the bottom isn't. That's the most important. Yeah, that's the most because it's the most
or
important
I mean,
part.
reversed. Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
you're
the
right.
top of the
The
food chain?
top. Yeah. What if it's an apex one? Then it doesn't
So
matter.
like a vulture, like something that only feeds on stuff and doesn't like give anything
Yeah.
back.
Have you guys heard of the study they did with they like dropped a specific packs of wolves into the national parks?
No
and how much
way.
it completely changed the ecosystems of them. They like, I gotta read the article.
That
look it
sounds interesting.
I'm
We
gonna
should
look it up.
talk about that.
Let's try it.
360 them
Wolf
right
study
now.
where they.
Crazily.
It's hard for me to read that shit.
The wolves of Yellowstone National Park were eliminated by 1926, influencing a cascade of changes that altered the park's entire ecosystem. Wolves, now returned to their original habitat, play a vital role in keeping the world of predator and prey in balance.
So, okay, so
So in 1926, I guess like park rangers or like the federal government or something dropped wolves into Yellowstone in order to balance out the population of overpopulated like deers and stuff, I'm guessing.
yeah, or something overpopulated.
It's got to be like deers.
We could break it
Elk.
down to,
Oh, elk, aspens, and
Yeah.
coyotes.
Damn. So they put an apex predator in there to balance out the food chain essentially. That is crazy.
That is crazy.
Is that all?
There's less elk, less aspens, less coyotes, and then now there were wolves. But yeah, that is interesting.
Wolves boost ecotourism.
Oh, so
Whoa, that is crazy.
yeah,
The reintroduction of wolves to Yellowstone has attracted 150,000 new visitors each year, adding $3.5 million to the local economy annually.
because think about it. Like if you just go to the park and all you're seeing is elk, no one's gonna go watch it.
Yeah, like
so
boring.
So if you see like a if you see
what
a
a
balance,
boring animal. You see a wolf like hunting, you're like, oh my, God,
that's crazy.
we got to come back here next year.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Like
that's
your
funny.
story when you get back home was like, we saw a wolf fuck up a deer or an elk.
And Timmy's like, I saw an elk.
Yeah,
He was like, shut up,
yeah,
Timmy.
nobody
Those
cares.
are whack.